Okay. Let's continue with Divinity. Oh, I think we're exploring Driftwood. I think we've got a bit more to do. We definitely need to find the bar. Which, that's not it. Have a little look around here. Oh, it looks like there's a little town center here with vendors, actually. Town crier. And I can't see, but I'm guessing that's the bar. Okay, let's go check out these vendors.
If prices keep going like this, we'll be starving by the end of the month.
We don't want to leave town. Can't blame them. There's no safety.
What a sturdy elf you are. Penny for a sick dog.
A glance at the dog's miserable face tells you it's sick, all right.
I'll give him a gold. Wait, what's wrong with the dog?
What am I, dog's doctor? Dog's sick. Go on, give some penny for a sick dog.
Ask if I can pet the dog.
Putty for a penny, you can sing him a love song and call him Mummy.
Okay, we'll give him a coin.
Thank ye kindly. Any chance of another one?
Come on, Iffin. Oh, wait.
Ifan Ben Mesd is our living breeze. I don't know how you got free, but it'll be back to the joy with you, and no mistake.
Are we gonna fight right now? Smile. They remembered you.
Who could forget?
Yeah, let's do
Best
this.
night's business the healer had in months. Now, come on. Back into a cage where you belong.
We can say you can see she wants to have you locked up all to herself. Well, yeah, I wanted to
Little
fight.
tricks won't work on me, Ben Mesd.
Try your weapon. Let's go. How many we got here? Whoa. What? Okay, maybe this wasn't a good idea. This is all one turn. And, yeah, those are all not friendlies. Really? Even the beggar I just gave money to and his dog? Rusty? We're gonna have to kill Rusty? Man, this game loves making you kill dogs. Okay, let's just see where this goes. I'm gonna focus Magister Carol. Maybe everyone will stop if she dies. Oh, this one move's gonna take forever. Look how many people there are in this fight. They keep coming too. I can finally see the end of the first turn. She's She's out of armor. Oh, Rusty, man. Why'd you have to do it? I should have battering rammed so I was nearby. It's alright. When it's my turn again in about an hour, I'll be able to attack someone. I don't know if that was the best choice there to use clear-minded, but you go right ahead. I have a feeling I'm going to be reloading because I don't see how this is going to be good. Did Rusty just attack me? Oh my. Get out of the way, beggar. Oh man. I wonder if it actually affects the arrow trajectory where you put the mouse. I'm gonna try that. Kind of seem to.
Prepare yourself.
Oh no. Okay, alright. Let's avoid this fight. Apparently, fighting within towns is not going to be a good idea.
Calm as a coiled spring, held tight. This silent watcher stand.
You needing supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. It's madness out there. Never seen anything like it.
Ooh, 8 big healing potions. How much is that going to cost me? 1584? Let's do it.
Until later then.
tail on.
A glance at the dog's miserable face tells you it's sick, all right.
Told him to get a
Got
job.
one on you, do you, sire?
There's no safety in solitude.
Then get out of the way. Penny for a sick.
Keep steady. People still need potions.
The dog lies there quietly, clearly in great...
What are you looking at? I'm sick here. Get lost.
What's wrong with you, dog?
Pain in the neck. I've got a bad pain in the neck.
Lay your hand upon its neck.
It flinches. A low, threatening growl builds within its throat.
Slide your hand beneath its studded collar.
Under the collar, you find the sharpened points of metal rivets, gouging the poor dog's skin. The dog bares its teeth at you and growls.
Tell the dog that you can heal its pain, but it must trust you.
The dog gives you a long, hard stare, but does not bite you. Yet.
Turn the collar inside out.
The dog goes to bite your hand, and then realizes the pain is
7,000
gone.
XP for that?
Hey, I feel okay.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man. I think I'll wander off now. Here, before I go, what can I do to show my gratitude?
Who put the collar on you?
Master did.
Do you know what that means?
Huh? Wait a minute. Master hurted me? Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna go now. But first, I have a thing I need to do.
He turns to his master.
You bad man, you!
I wish they'd just say bark, bark, bark.
That's all you gotta think about right
Okay, so now she doesn't want to mess with me?
Easier said than done, Ada.
What's this guy have? Just books?
My word, but a pretty thing like you shouldn't look so
Spell
exhausted.
books.
Perhaps you could use a touch of magic?
God knows what stopped those beasts.
Why does no one have Wayfarer spells?
Yep.
As the Magister's eyes alight upon
Okay,
you, they
here we go.
widen until they are...
Ifan Ben Mezd our living braze. I don't know how you got free, but it'll be back to the joy with you, and no mistake.
Jangle your current coin purse and wink.
She considers your offer.
How much?
Fitty.
So little. You can sit and think about your stinginess at leisure, in a prison cell.
Well,
Okay, let's go with 100 gold. Okay, I gotta do the dog part. Did I save it after the dog part? The dog part? I meant to. I thought about it. Did I actually do it? Probably not. I'm so bad at saving. No, of course not. Alright. Bought some
You needing
potions.
supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. It's madness out there. Never seen anything like it. Until later, then.
Okay, and then we're gonna do this dog. We're gonna help the doggy.
The dog lies there quiet.
What are you looking at? I'm sick here. Got a pain in the neck.
It flinches. Under the collar, you find the sharpened... The dog gives you a... The dog goes...
Hey, I feel... Master did. Huh?
He turns to...
You bad man, you!
Okay. Save.
you eating any of your own fish?
You kidding? I don't eat. Well, hello, stranger. Interested in Driftwood's finest catch?
You look down at the cart and see fish with flaking scales.
Suit yourself.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Good day to you.
Snooky. Oh wait, what'd you have, Snooky?
Never forget it.
Squat. That's what you had. Oh, okay.
Ifan Ben Mezd our living braze. I don't know how you got free, but it'll be back to the joy
Try
with
100
She
this time.
considers your offer.
How much?
We'll go with 100.
So much? You have to be hiding something.
Are you kidding
and I'm
me?
sure Dallas will be... Nah, come on. Back into a cage where you belong.
Okay, we're gonna get this. At least this time I've saved myself a 10-foot walk and talking to a dog. I think. Oh, I don't have to talk to the fish man again. Or Snooky. Because I know they don't have anything that I want.
Have you anything that will protect against bullfight?
I could just kind of avoid this woman.
Latest news! Fresh from the war owl! Hear all about many a latest, my friend. The war, the bishop, the queen. What tickles your fancy?
What's the fate of the bishop?
7 savers. Stabbed in the back he was by them vile, low-born, treacherous seekers. Kill 'em all, I say. Do 'em like Magister Raymond did old Lady Seaver. That'll teach them traitors. I mean, they doomed us all, didn't they? The son of the divine is dead. Gone. Who'll save us now?
Tell me more about the queen.
Jolly Justinia, Queen of the Dwarves. Ha! Scourge, more like. Here's 20 or so noble gentlemen. No one knows what they did wrong, if anything, and she has them stripped and whipped all the way to the execution grounds. Didn't even give them the dignity of a sword. No, ma'am. Had them all hung. Real slow-like. You ask me, and I say she's mad as a mink with its tail on fire.
Tell me about the
Queen
war.
or no queen?
You done? Tell me about the war.
Ain't looking too good for them lizards. Word it.
Did the audio just cut out? Or is the Divine Order's gonna hit the ancient empire and hit it hard?
Don't need to tell you, of all people, them sauce-loving lizards don't stand a chance. Ain't no one left standing when you treat them to death, folk.
Okay, let's try something else.
Ifan Ben Mesd our living braze. I don't know how you got free, but it'll be back to the joy with you and no mistake.
Alright, look confused.
One eye squints. The other bulges out even further, as if to compensate.
Oh, it's you, all right. It's definitely you.
I did this one, but then afterwards I just told her to draw her weapons. Let's try this again. Oh yeah, and it failed.
Little tricks
I remember
won't
that
work
now.
on me, Ben Mesd.
She considers your...
How much?
75.
The Magister grabs the coin and looks around shiftily, then turns back to you.
Get out of here. And don't let me catch you again.
Fantastic.
For insubordination.
The 75 option was the way to go. Okay. Apparently that's the right amount. If you give her too much, then you must be up to no good.
Could be worse, you know. It could be a dwarf, for starters.
I mean, she's looking to put me in jail. I think I'm up to no good in the first... Nope. Oh, crap. You got it. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, is this the...
Once, this was a tavern, or a hotel, or a brothel.
I can't remember the name of it, but the place where Ifan thought it was funny that he whipped his wolves out. Hey, Stuart.
An elf in tattered red robes shifts through pages of handwritten notes spread across the table.
What a terrible name, Stuart. Oh, I feel so bad for this guy. Let's see what he has. Of course, nothing. Why would Stuart's old shield? What the shit? That's a good shield, Stu. Okay. Just because it's Stuart's old shield, I'm gonna get this. It's got special meaning to me. You know what? Take all my gold. You can have it. I got Stu's old shield. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There we go. Oh yeah, we're putting that on Ifan, and he's just gonna walk away with it. Leave our party. He's just like, peace out. Taking this badass shield away. Alright, Stuart, what you got to say?
So many suspects. So many potential culprits. I need to narrow down the list. Think, you damn elf, think.
He's playing Clue.
A floorboard creaks beneath your foot. The elf leaps around abruptly.
What are you doing, elf? Trying to get a drop on me? Sneak up and slit my throat?
I wouldn't wish to kill a fellow elf.
I'm no elf. Don't you call me that.
I think you're a little confused there, Stuart. I'm just gonna ignore that. What has him so suspicious in the first place?
Seven preserve me. Are you entirely ignorant, elf?
Yeah. Yeah, Stuart, I am ignorant.
My own Magister comrades are vanishing from right here in Driftwood. Whoever's behind it must be stopped. If you hear anything, come to me.
Is he a Magister? You're not Magister, Stuart. You're just Stuart. What do you know about these disappearances?
3 Magisters vanished so far, all within Driftwood. My comrades believe some tinkerer named Higba is behind it all, but they're wrong. I'm certain of it.
Need to find this Higba. But who does Stuart think's responsible?
That's what I'm intent on finding out. This tavern is full of scum and degenerates. The true culprit could easily conceal themselves amongst them.
He has a black eye in his picture. Nobody likes Stuart.
I have to keep
Poor
investigating.
guy.
Keep the pressure up. The culprit will make a mistake eventually. If you see anything suspicious, let me know.
Let's antagonize him. Smirk. Say you're not looking to help Magisters. The more that vanish, the better.
The elf's face creases into a mask
Oh,
of
yeah.
fury.
What you got, buddy?
Another ill word against my brothers, and I'll see this floor wet with your blood. Now get out of here, and don't come back unless you have information I can use.
Okay. I'm gonna save this. I really want to kill Stuart. Why so violent? Thank you, sir. May I have another? Nope. This is probably gonna mess with the story later on. Alright, here we go. Come on, Stuart. Look at that little dagger he has. What a bitch. I'm gonna let him have a move. Oh, bad choice. Bad choice, Stuart. Give me that gold back. Oh, poor guy. Oh. The day that Stuart died. I'll always remember that. We didn't love you at all, Stuart. Alright, let's get on with this.
Get you something, friend?
Weep, my friends, for Alexander the Innocent. If you got nothing to hide,
Okay, let's see if this is actually funny when we do this.
a most vile
I don't know why I'm just goofing around tonight.
valiant warrior against the void. Taken too early, all hope destroyed.
No, that did absolutely nothing. It's a big old wolf, though. I haven't cast that before. Alright, that was absolutely pointless. Ifin told us that was a gas that time he summoned his wolf in the bar. I didn't find it entertaining at all.
Killed by sorcerers, a most vile incident.
Alright, let's start chatting.
Valiant warrior against the void.
Pretty good, ain't he? Bet he'd even write a poem for you if you sidled up all nice like.
It was just bombed
Conclusion of a noble bloodline.
rock rune.
Who shall rise? Who gains the title most divine?
102? It's alright, Beatrice. You can keep those.
You have interrupted my newest masterpiece.
The bard
He's
clears
so
his
angry.
throat and gargles on his own saliva. He then returns to his poem, but his voice cracks mid-verse.
Well, never you mind. Every sonnet I compose is a masterpiece, and my muse has been begging me to write something new.
Good.
Wait! You might be just the stimulus I needed. I shall craft a rhyme for you and your race. All I ask in return is a handful of coins. It's an offer of a lifetime.
What do I get out of the deal?
Fame, notoriety, neither, or both. The thing about a good poem is that it wiggles into the ear.
Are these people in here getting drunk read a lot? No, I'm not interested, man. Sorry.
That divine voice, that glorious visage. You are fair, elf, but Barstan's allure is unsurpassed. Such a face could only be sculpted by the hands of a god.
Why is everybody hitting on me? I'm an elf with a tatted up face.
Beautiful, isn't he?
He's got a book too. Rhymes of the Ranger.
The path thus ended, the conclusion of a noble bloodline. Who shall rise?
Arguing with Mac is like giving medicine to the dead. He's as stubborn as a corpse and smells the part to boot. No wonder Papa Thrash gives him the stink anytime he tries to go downstairs.
Papa Thrash.
I don't give a rat's ass what they say downstairs. The Magisters is all that stands between us and the Voidwoken. We should be grateful.
Okay, we're gonna have to go downstairs.
My sorcerers, a most vile incident.
Nova.
This looks like a
Elf
sober
sways
person.
on her chair, her eyes focused on the counter in front of her, where she has 6 glasses in a row. With the nails of 2 fingers, she's pressing red welts into her forearm. She slides one of the drinks towards you, her head bobbling heavily on her neck as she nods at the sparkling ale.
And that.
Alright, let's drink it.
Nothing like a glass of the good stuff.
Oh, now I'm drunk.
Smudge everything into a pretty shape.
She slides another glass of ale toward you. Its contents sparkle in the
Bottoms up.
What? Say you're not in the habit of telling pretty girls no and gulp down the second drink.
Can you just not?
Well, I don't know. Can I not?
Cheers to you, me, and
Her gaze swivels around the room.
Damien's dull knife. This place is horrible. Never mind. Cheers to you, me, and me again. Another.
Alright, let's go 3 deep.
Ah, down the old ouch. Oh, reckon that was.
10 turns.
Reckon that was. Reckon a one too many.
Coming for me, I ain't no sauce.
Wheel of the good stuff. Let me tell you something. You'll be first to go.
Killed by sorcerers, a most vile incident.
Ah, rest it doesn't go to drunk.
What can I get you?
A prim woman in a starched apron wipes a glass with a clean rag. She pins you with blue, steel-sharp eyes as you approach the bar.
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine.
Okay.
Her eyes soften and crinkle as she smiles.
I see your mother raised you very well indeed. Rare for an elf, but all the more impressive. You and my Niles might even get along. What brings you to Driftwood, darling?
Let's tell her that there's some trouble with the Void Woken. We want to offer assistance.
They've been a trial, that's for certain. But the Magisters are here. They'll protect us. You can rest your hat on that, sure as the sun to rise. My boy Niles will make sure of that. Anyhow, what can I get you?
So you've heard rumors that someone in this tavern might be responsible for a recent string of Magister
And where did you
disappearances.
hear that? That disgraced elf who's been loitering outside my establishment since he was rightfully removed from his position. If I were you, I wouldn't pay any heed to the ramblings of that fool.
Okay. Alright, Garvin, what do you got to say for yourself?
Finally! Your colleague over there is absolutely useless.
Excuse me? I don't work here, sir.
I'll have a bowl of the house stew, if you please. Oh,
Pity. I've been trying to get a little something to eat all day. But the giggleheads who run this establishment don't seem to be willing to provide a fellow with his fair portion.
after all I've been through, too.
He lowers his gaze, then looks up at you expectantly.
What's the matter?
His lip trembles dramatically.
Oh my god, he's gonna cry.
It's my mentor. My dear mentor. He was killed by those void beasts. I told him we ought not to travel in the hills, but would he listen? No. Now here I sit, my closest companion gone, our precious cargo worth more than Lucian's right ring, lost to the beast-infested wilds, and the waiter won't even bring me any stew.
Ask him to tell me more about your missing supplies. Perhaps I could retrieve them.
Ah, then perhaps my luck has changed. Yes, perhaps this awful business might soon be behind me. Tell me, how are you with, well, Void Woken?
Slain him before, slay him again.
Ah, terrific news. Then what I ask will be little more than a trifling. My mentor, Liam, and I were hauling in a goodly number of fine wares from the Southlands when we crossed paths with a great brute of a Void Woken. It made short work of Liam, may the gods rest his soul. I managed to escape, but my precious cargo was left behind. We'd invested our entire livelihood in those wares. I'll do anything to get them back.
That's a big ask. How do you plan on compensating me?
Very, very well, that's how. That cargo is worth more than a pretty penny, and I'll owe its retrieval to you and you alone.
Okay.
Now, give me your map. I'll show you just where to look. I doubt those beasts out there have any use of such a cargo. I can't tell you how thoroughly you've made my day. Good luck.
She nods an uninterested greeting.
You ain't got squat, Connie.
Here for the fight?
What fight?
This is a tavern. People are drinking. Eventually there'll be a fight. You planning on starting one?
Maybe.
Well, I look forward to beating the shite out of you then. Bye now. Till later.
Oh, that sounded like you know nothing, Jon Snow. I didn't sound like her, but she sounded like her.
She doesn't lift her gaze from her...
Thought she wanted to throw down. Okay, we need to go downstairs. Okay, there's also an upstairs.
What can I get you?
Can I go through here? Well, sure enough. Just walk right into the kitchen.
The cook acknowledges you with a graceful little bow, but keeps her eyes on you the whole time.
Wait, what was that? Smoke grenade. I don't know if that looks like... It's like a masked piece of... You know what?
There's nothing here for you, sister. You should go back out front, where it's safe.
Why is she so keen for me to leave?
Sharp knives, boiling liquids, short tempers. Don't underestimate the dangers here. Now, please, I must insist.
Let's talk about nutmeg.
Cinnamon, not nutmeg. There's a food shortage in these parts. Fresh meat can be hard to come by. Liberal seasoning helps disguise all sorts of sins.
Sure, a lot of talking for someone who wants me gone.
Now, please, I must return to my work.
Okay. How about some elf company?
There are other elves, ones who aren't working and have time to talk.
You're lucky to have work.
The briefest hint of disdain flickers across the cook's taciturn features.
Some wouldn't see any luck here. Some would be ashamed to serve those who mock our own customs, who defile our ancestor trees, and sow nothing but death. Some would. But I must work.
Okay, bye.
Usher us to paradise against all odds.
If I don't go upstairs now, I'm gonna forget. Like, we're gonna go downstairs and get in a fight, and then I'm gonna forget to go upstairs. So I'm gonna go ahead and go upstairs. And I'm gonna save it.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
The town is poor.
A weathered woman in a dirty sea captain's tunic babbles breathlessly to herself.
You're willing to risk Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass.
If she held a compass, she must have been the captain. Ask where her ship lies. Ask her where her ship lies berthed.
The ship is in the locker.
Reading
on
stuff.
the bottom in the rocky shallows. And all are drowned but me.
You don't really sound like a very good captain. Everyone died but you.
And yet, can you hear? The bell rings on. The bell haunts me yet, and it would drive me mad.
I hear no bell.
Perhaps I am already mad. But I swear I hear the bells. Please, make it stop.
She buries her head in her hands and cries.
Make it stop.
Well,
she babbles breathlessly on.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn. And I without my compass.
maybe she needs her compass?
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
The bell still
You've
rings.
got to pick who you can trust.
Do you hear it?
You're willing to risk Fort Joy
So many
for
people to
one night.
talk to.
And I'm saying, it's a shame it is.
It's Hilga. Hilga and Brax, apparently. Blank skillbook polymorph. Can be used to create a skillbook.
An absolute shame.
What are you talking about? What's a shame?
Alexander, slaughtered like a supper lamb. Poor dear.
Oh, he got away, ma'am.
It ain't right.
It ain't right. Never thought I'd say this. I hope they round up them sorcerers for good. I ain't needing one sick and avoid working on me.
You said it, Hilga. You're a true patriot.
Fort Joy for one night with a lizard. Then you're an idiot.
Hilga jabbers excitedly with Brax, but the two go quiet.
What do you want, tree stock?
Okay. I want to obey all the relevant laws.
Yeah, right. I'm too busy right now to arrest you. But before you go, perhaps you can help us settle an argument.
What's the disagreement?
Thatcher here is one of my dearest friends, but she isn't the brightest.
Thatcher grins hello.
Our mate Boris got posted to Fort Joy for consorting with lizards, and Thatcher here still fancies a turn around the park with Loverick's lizard. I say she'd be sleeping with the enemy. What say you?
They look at you expectantly.
best to stick with the devil you know.
Eden looks victorious. Thatcher looks unconvinced.
See? I told you.
Thatcher shrugs.
All right, move along there. You may be wiser than you look, but you're of no more use to me.
She turns back to her drink.
Okay.
Curiosity kills the cat.
With a dip of her head, she indicates that you should talk to her companion. Then she turns back to her drink.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile away.
Okay.
And you can't be too careful, you know, if they can get Alexander.
Oh no, it's so magical. Look at it. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Weathered and rugged, the man sleeps soundly. He mumbles in his slumber.
There's bad things in the caves. Bad dwarf things.
Oh, you're waking up.
His eyes flicker open, but he looks like he's still asleep.
Tell me about the bad dwarf things in the cave.
Blood and oil do mix, after all.
Clap your hands.
His eyes flicker open, but he looks like he's still asleep.
Blood and oil don't mix?
The island is ruined and doesn't have a name. Don't go there.
Wake
His
up.
eyes flick wide open, but he's clearly asleep.
Ruined, nameless island.
There's no graveyard on the island. Stay away from the graveyard.
Wake him up.
His eyes flicker open, but he looks like he's still asleep.
Ask about the graveyard.
Sawdust and wolves, mother. Sawdust and wolves.
Okay.
His eyes flicker open, but he looks like...
Okay, come on.
Arcs for Lucian's Day sounds nice, mother.
Startled, he opens his eyes, but he's... Startled, he opens...
Don't touch
Don't
the
touch
chest.
He goes back...
Okay, well, now I have to touch the chest. Sneaking failed. I don't know if I can even do this. Oh, no, I don't think so. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Oh, no.
You really don't have to look that far. Oh, forget it.
Oh, dang it. That's a shame. I'm gonna leave it alone for now.
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
You've got a pick and you can trap.
Hands off.
You got that right.
Curiosity kills the cat, or gets it sent to Fort Joy.
It was a little bit late. Man, there's more stairs going up.
And you can't be too careful.
We are never gonna be out of this place.
Fort Joy for one night with a lizard.
As you approach the silken-robed noble, Ifan does a double-take and laughs in recognition. He pulls you to one side.
We're out of money anyway. We give it all to Stuart and then killed him.
I know this man.
Yeah,
Ifan
go talk
bounds
to him.
forward and embraces the man, all effusive greetings. As they part, talking animatedly, the man's beard slips sideways down his face. He's wearing a disguise. Ifan laughs as he straightens the beard. They chatter away for some time, using a guttural cant you struggle to understand. At one point, the man says something and looks over at you intently. Ifan waves his hand and laughs.
Let's interrupt them.
The looks they turn upon you are colder than moonlight on a tombstone.
Nice company you keep, Ifan.
I'd best move on. See you around, Baron.
For some reason, the two of them burst into guffaws. Ifan claps the man on the back and turns to leave.
Well, now we know the way to the sawmill. And we know Roos thinks I'm bringing you there as part of the
Okay.
Godwoken contract. That Roost's camped out at the sawmill.
Better watch yourself, lass. Got greedy eyes on you.
I've got greedy eyes, huh?
Doesn't this room strike you as eerie? There's a chill in the air, a deeper darkness in the shadows. But, of course, I should hold my tongue and stand guard. All's well as long as my lord's coffers are safe. Gonna be hell dragging them coffers to Arx. Gonna be hell getting to Arx. Gonna be hell
it's the same
full
guy.
stop. You mark my words. The atmosphere in here is, spooky.
Spooky.
I bet I'm not high enough. Can I just attack it in front of the guards and everything? I guess so. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna doop doo doo doop doop doo 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 doop doo doop. Nothing to see here. I can't go up there either. Okay. Alright. Fair enough.
And I'm saying, you can trust me. I can see a sorcerer from a mile
I'll
away.
if I want. Even if...
Okay. Downstairs. Let's do this.
Hold it.
Oh, Big Papa
no
Thresh.
Go. You no go.
What's in the cellar, Papa Thrash?
None of your beeswax. Unless you got a reason to be here.
Okay, let's flutter our eyelashes. Everyone seems to think we're
Nice
hot.
try, honey plum, but you're a bit of a tall order for me.
We still got some matches just to look over, isn't it?
Why does no one have Wayfarer skill books? Are you gonna stop me, Thrash?
Hey, back away from the stairs, or you'll... Might be your fault to end up down there later. You won't be
He
wanted.
is. He's gonna solo this. He's level 11. But that's okay. I think like 2 levels ago we killed the level 12. Not too worried. I hope the You Know Nothing Jon Snow girls over here watching this. I really look forward to impressing her. I just want it to be a physical damage. That'll work. Uh-oh, you're out of armor.
watch yourself. I've got.
That was very smart of you, Thrash.
What's this? I found something.
Oh yeah, right in the poison. Get in there, lizard. Nice.
Look at that. A fresh face.
Smoke billows from this strange contraption. It's adorned with hoses, levers, and slots.
Yeah. Let's have them explain this to us.
Quite a beauty, ain't she, Governor? Let me tell you how she rolls. First, you come to me and you buy yourself some Druidney. That's always step one. Next, you put some leaves into one of them slots and pull the lever next to it to lead a flame right underneath them.
You don't have Druidney. But okay.
Now, all you gotta do is suckle the right mouthpiece, and before you know it, you'll be seeing flying tigers just like old Ganga over there. Oh, and by the by, come talk to me if you want something that'll really blow your socks off. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, Governor.
Ifan wants to get stoned.
Ifan approaches you, a drink in his hand and a wide smile on his face. He clearly feels at home in this grimy place.
Mm-hmm.
Want a drink?
Oh, why does he like me? Okay, sure.
He grins and hands you a drink, full of good cheer.
It's really been some adventure so far, eh?
Oh, God. I'm enjoying my time on the road.
One must stop to appreciate the good moments, right? And if this isn't a good one, I don't know what is.
Ifan looks around at the Undertavern, contentment plain in his eyes.
I shouldn't have ever shot that crossbow.
Ah. Well, plenty of drinks to be had when the world's saved.
Click your drink.
To Rivalon.
Yay. I don't know. Is that letting a guy down easy or is that confusing? I don't know. I've never had to deal with this. Guy's hitting on me. Alright.
Hail, delicate beauty. Call me Dorothea.
Plus 47 HP.
Kids at war.
She draws close. You feel her breath on your neck, hot, moist.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Man, everybody wants some of
I have
this.
something that you want. But I only bargain with those I deem deserving. Those who have accomplished great things. So, tell me, are you worthy of my gift?
What are you offering?
Love. I must consider your merits before I answer your questions. Why, I wouldn't tease you with a gift I could never offer. You don't think me cruel, do you?
Okay, I'm the Champions of Fort Joy Arena.
Indeed.
Needy cat I have back there, just meowing away.
This is acceptable. You are nearer the one than most self-described heroes I've known. So, tell me, are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire?
Look her straight in the eyes and tell her she has no idea what true desire is.
I beg to deliciously differ. You have a need. To expose it, look into my ring and tell me what you see there.
Okay. I'll look in there.
Gaze into the gem, my lovely.
She flashes her ring at you, and you stare at the luminescent stone at its center. You are floating on a current of pure source, surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colors and fuzzy images. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach, a beam of light washes the shadow away, revealing to you...
Oh, I get to pick? A golden chest covered with ornate runes and overflowing with emeralds.
Yes. I see you clearly now. You desire wealth, to wear the finest silks and drape yourself in jewels. I will fulfill this desire. In return, I ask for one thing in return.
In return, I ask for one thing in return?
A kiss.
Oh, she's gonna curse me. But okay, I'm curious.
Most delicious. Meet me around the corner and come alone. An audience is...
Okay. Save. I do all this crap. They're like, don't touch the head of the boat. And what do? I touch the head of the boat. So yeah, I'll meet you in a creepy dungeon and kiss you, weird lady. I don't know, have you seen my abs? I don't think you'd want to kiss me if you had a good look at the ribs poking out of my...
Dorothea sees you and heaves a shuddering sigh. She bites into her lower lip with enough force that a drop of blood seeps out. Blood and something else. Something green.
Darling, I admit I wish we could share more carnal pleasures. Yet I think a kiss is the height of intimacy. Now come closer and receive your soul's desire.
You draw closer and close your eyes, eager to feel her lips on yours. Yet her lips do not press against yours, and her hands
Oh my
do
god,
not
it's a
caress your
spider.
face. She is a woman no longer.
Oh, but a were-spider. Okay, I'll kiss you. I got 6,000 XP.
Her fang painlessly sinks into your neck. You still hear her words, though they sound muffled, as if filtered through a glass wall.
Okay, where's my wealth?
You wanted riches. How boring. But I'm true to my word. Gold, the cost of a spider's kiss. We part ways now. I'll remember this moment.
Alright, I'm done with you. Spider's kiss talent. -2 constitution. Oh, this fucking game. Alright. My word. How big is this? What do you bet Iffin's jealous now when we get back up here?
My good lady, I see that you accompany no other than His Royal Majesty, the Red Prince.
Of course she'll be so kind. Speak free.
Directions, milady. I was bid to send you to none other than Bramos the Wanderer. The greatest of all dreamers was waiting for you here, my prince. But...
He looks around the hazy room with hasted eyes.
The House of Shadows stirs. The Honorable Bramos sensed them closing in. He had no choice but to flee from Driftwood. A little ways east he went, in search of safety, to an encampment of paladins. You will find him there, Majesty. And with that, I have told my tale.
Turn to the Red Prince, ask if he is satisfied with what he was told.
Indeed I am. We will follow your directions. You have my thanks, King.
Prince of Princes, I am...
He bows deeply before the Red Prince, as reverently as one would before...
The House of Shadows stirs. An ominous phrase. It's as if I can feel the onset of night.
We've been through worse.
Perhaps. But you must realize that until a short while ago, the very existence of the House of Shadows was a mystery to us. If this thing of darkness steps into the light, it must be desperate. And desperate means dangerous.
He's right, but we can overcome anything.
You still stand by me then?
Yes.
Despite us being targeted by such a formidable foe.
Yes,
Onward,
come
then.
on. I'm getting anxious with all this just talking. Need fighting to happen or something. Clarissa's gonna explain it all.
Are you? No, you aren't.
Brilliant. Good talk.
Watch him fight. Watch him. See that? Right in the kisser. Doesn't...
Crazy lizard. Okay. Moving along. Hey, a waypoint. Aaron.
Down for a little scuffling and tussling. Let's see if you got some fight in ya.
Yeah. You know what? I was just talking about fighting.
Figure it's time to part the spirit. But I've got to tell you, you probably want to see Murga round the corner before you draw blood. She's the champion, and she's fair particular about who she'll fight. She'll want to talk with you herself before she'll assent to any challenge. Watch your words, mind. She takes against you, there'll be no talking yourself into her good graces again. On your way, then.
Okay, I'll take your advice. 'Cause I was just talking about talking to more people. Like how there's not enough talking in this one. What? Where? I said right around the corner. Right around the corner, right? Is that? That's Aaron. Looking for Murga? Grisha. Lose. Where is Murga? Can I like / target? No. Where are you, Murga? All the way over here by yourself, huh? She's like looks like a child.
A dwarven woman spits obscenities down upon a caged void-woken.
Oh God.
She exudes a powerful air of menace and an even more powerful odor of old sweat and dried blood. She spies you and glowers.
Glowers. It's a good word, glowers. I'll have some lockpicks. Lockpicks.
More fodder for the arena. Let Murga the champion test how good your reflexes are.
Curling her torn lip back over broken teeth, she grabs your hand and pulls you down to the ale-soaked table. Never losing eye contact, she begins arm wrestling you.
Pin her arm behind her back.
She glimmers in and out of view, merging with the shadows. In an instant, you are pinioned by the very move you attempted. She slams your hand against the table, hard enough to draw blood.
You need to practice more, dear. Try some pull-ups before you even think about going one-on-one with me. I bested that void-woken below us, you know. Dragged that scaly lump down there with my own 2 hands. So, since you can't hope to beat me, what is it you want down here?
I want to fight you.
Ah, based on your performance so far, that's cute. But I shouldn't judge your baby steps. The lion judges not the pussycat, eh?
Are you afraid to fight me?
Cute. Takes a whole lot more oomph to get a rise out of me than... Ah, go talk to the raucous one. Tell him I sent you, and he'll set you up for a challenge. Prove yourself worthy fighting my acolytes blindfolded. Then, I'll knock your teeth out.
Wait, are we gonna be blindfolded? Or are her acolytes gonna be blindfolded? Either way, this could be hilarious. I'm in. Let's do this. Alright, Aaron, set something up for me here.
Figure it's time to prove yourself. Is that so? Well, looks like the crowd'll get its money's worth, for sure. You accept her challenge, do you?
Wait. What?
Alright. Just make sure to keep the ball. In any case, you're in for a treat, lass. Better than sweet cream stew on Lucian's Day. Who's coming along with you? It's your only chance, so put your thinking cap on.
I'm gonna take my party members with me, buddy. Who do you think? Okay, blindfolded? What does that mean? Cannot be cured by mundane means, targeting range and accuracy reduced. Okay. I thought it was just gonna be me clicking a black screen. But I guess not. How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Level 10s. Ugh. Oh. Well, that is a small range. I don't even know if I can... Closa can even hit him from up there. She can hit that guy. If she's still alive. Okay. We're gonna have to wait a couple levels on this one. Oh no. I'm gonna be at least level 10, maybe 11 to do that. I'm okay with that. I'll be back. Wait a second. It auto-saved right when we got down there. We should do that before every fight. What did it do? What did that do? No idea. Ah, okay. Suddenly started playing Tomb Raider. Wait, what? Come on, Ethan. Let's go be Lara Croft. Nice. Alright, Ifin, give me those things. So you don't wander off. Okay. Oh, I thought it was just going to be coins that were in a purse. This isn't actually a coin purse. Okay. Why is it not adding to wares? There we go. Okay, good. Alright, I'm gonna end that one there. That was a lot of meeting people in the tavern. But, next time, I think we will probably be moving on a little bit. What was that called? Anyway, Under Tavern? Alright. Alright then. Till the next one.